How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to 2A News Now, where you get your Second Amendment news straightforward and to the point with no bullshit added in. An anti-gun city buys a gun store for $6.5 million. There are a lot of communities out there that are anti-gun. Most are large urban areas, but many others are smaller communities that surround large cities. Places like Culver City, California, located in Los Angeles County, they aren't fond of guns or gun stores. In fact, Culver City has restrictions where gun stores can be located, somehow thinking that gun store locations lead to school shootings. One store, however, was grandfathered in because they were already close to an elementary school. The city didn't like it, but what could they do? Recently, the store went up for sale, and the city took an interesting step to deal with it. They bought the gun store. It seemed like an unlikely but an effective resolution to keep another gun store from opening up in Culver City and replacing one that was shutting down. City officials decided to buy the controversial shop itself. The gun shop in question is the Martin B. Retting gun store along Washington Boulevard, emblazoned with a huge mural of a rifle and the word guns painted in oversized letters. And listen to this, the shop has been operating in the city for 65 years. In recent years, it drew mounting objections from some parents and residents in light of school shootings across the country and its proximity to an elementary school. Even after the city clamped down on firearms dealers near schools, grandfathered in and allowed to continue to operate, it could have transferred those rights to a new owner with a $6.5 million price tag. The cost was on the high end of commercial real estate in the area. City staffers said during a September 11th meeting where the city council voted to buy the store. But parents and gun control advocates argued the price was worth it to stop another gun store from taking its place. The price is high, but it's an investment in safety of this community and our kids, according to Megan Odson, a member of Culver 878, a group of residents and parents who advocate for local gun safety measures. While it's not explicitly spelled out, the city doesn't intend to keep the store in operation. It would be awesome if they did. They just want to make sure that no other store can go into the location and be grandfathered in because they bought an existing business. Some figure the city overpaid for the property, which they may well have, but many aren't concerned, figuring it's a small price to pay to prevent kids getting guns or something, as if kids can walk into a gun store and walk out with a firearm, like it's a soda from a curb store. City officials have tried to claim this is really an investment, that the city bought an asset that only works if they can sell it for more than they paid for it, which might not be impossible if the price was inflated. Either way, the idea of an anti-gun city buying a gun store strikes a lot of people as amusing, even if their goal is horribly misguided. We thought we've seen it all from the gun-hating Democrats until this story came along. As always, I would really like to hear your thoughts about today's video in the comments section down below. And if you guys could please do me a favor, if you enjoyed this video, or if I gave you some information you didn't know, and if you'd like to help the channel grow, please take time to like, share, and subscribe and hit those post notifications. And I invite everybody back to see my next video.